I got the sword of the spirit, man, listen what I done told ya. I gotta do this work, why? Cause I'm a soldier. I got the sword of the spirit, man, listen what I done told ya. I gotta do this work, why? Cause I'm a soldier. I got the sword of the spirit, man, listen what I done told ya. I gotta do this work, why? Cause I'm a soldier. I got the sword of the spirit, man, listen what I done told ya. I gotta do this work, why? Cause I'm a soldier. No man a war entangled with self-defense of this life. He only entanglement I'm worried about with the price. So sorry I come under strict orders to let off this light. So let God be true and every man alike.
So-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that you are God's chosen people, man. Right? And we are the only people that the Most High done chose, man. Right? And y'all gotta wake up and repent for everything that y'all doing, man. Because right now y'all partying, right? It's the Sabbath day, y'all profaning the Sabbath, man. Playing loud music, right? Not paying attention to what the Most High God has to say in these last days, man. Right? So give me, let's start off with Hosea chapter 4 verse 1. Right? Bring up what we're talking about in class, man. Right? Because we gotta make sure that we, coming back and turning our feet wholeheartedly, man. Right? Give me Romans chapter 13 and verse 11.
Bring it out!
Hosea 4 and 1. Right? Hey sisters, y'all know your nationality? Do y'all know your nationality? Right here?
Kenyan, baby!
You Kenyan? Well, hey, come over here and hear the words of the Lord, man. Y'all need to get out of that damn homosexual spirit, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Right? They think it's all the game, man. Until, them ICBMs gonna hit. Right? Go ahead, read this, son.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the words of the Lord. Ye children of Israel. Ye children of Israel.
Hey, man, you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all gotta repent, man. You want to make sure you hearing the word of the Lord and hearkening unto it, man. Right, read.
That the Lord has a controversy.
Has a what?
Has a controversy.
He got a problem with the sin in this land, man. Right, read.
With the inhabitants of the land.
Of the what?
Of the land.
The inhabitants of the land, man. Right? Because there's no knowledge in this land. Jump down to verse 6.
Verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Read that again, huh?
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people don't know Slakia. My people don't know what's going on, man. Right? The sister right here, what's her nationality? You look like you might be Hispanic. You are? Is your father Hispanic? You might be from the tribe of Issachar, right? Knowing that God's chosen people. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are God's chosen people. So with that, understanding that, you gotta understand that you are a daughter of Zion, a princess to the Most High God, and you gotta keep the commandments. Do you love God?
Yona.
Sure. So if I read you a couple of scriptures out the Bible, you think your spirit will bear witness to that? Do you think your spirit will bear witness to loving God if I read a couple of scriptures out the Bible? Okay, let's go to verse 5.
That's a good answer.
Right? Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. Because us being God's chosen people, He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. They're not going to teach you this in Christianity. They're not going to teach you this in Catholicism. Right? These are things that you got to come and get edified through the prophets of the Most High God, which is what you see us right now and what you see what the brothers down there doing. Right? So go ahead and read this, Doc.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
So the Lord said, this is the love of God. What we about to read, right? Read.
That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep
His commandments.
So, you said you love God, right? Well, God says that we have to keep His commandments if we love Him, right? So, if we love the Most High God, we're going to do what He says according to the Bible.
That's right.
Right? So, go ahead and finish that up.
And His commandments are not grievous.
So, all that means is His commandments are not hard to do. Now, we're going to see if you love God. We're going to see if your spirit bear witness to this thing, man. Right? So, you would say again, you love God with all your heart. All Bring this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not...
Well, hold on. I want you to read it slow. Right, read.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
Right, so this is a commandment going into the woman, specifically for the woman. Right, read.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Okay, so sister, it says, the woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man. What article of clothing does the woman wear that a man wears? Pants, right? Because pants were designed for men. Give me Exodus chapter 28, verse 42, right? So the Lord has a dress code for the man. He has a dress code for the woman. The woman is supposed to be adorned in modest apparel, which is what wearing a long modest dress with fringes on. You see the brothers right here, we got fringes on the end of our garments. That's another commandment that's in the Bible that we're supposed to keep. Right, finish that.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So if us grown men came out here with dresses on, you would look at us like we crazy, right? Nah, you would. I know what society distilled you to think and believe that it's okay, but it's not, according to what God said.
That's right.
Right? So the woman has a dress code and the man has a dress code. Yeah, brothers, y'all need to stay and come get this word too, because y'all kings up on the earth. Right? Go ahead and finish that.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So if I put on a dress, I'm an abomination to the Most High God, meaning I'm disgusting, right? If you have on pants, if a woman has on pants, that's an Israelite woman, the Lord looks the same upon that, man. Because you're supposed to be adorned for modest apparel. Give me 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. Because your body is supposed to be for the shape of your husband, right? Not supposed to be seen for other men. Because that makes other men just look at you for, one thing, and sisters know what that is, right? So read this, go ahead, read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 42. And thou shalt make them linen breeches.
So, breeches. Have you ever heard like an old person say breeches? Like, boy, pull up your breeches. That means pants. When you go into the etymology of the word pants, it'll say breeches too. That's all that means. Right, read? Okay, read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 41. And thou shalt put them upon Aaron, thy brother, and his sons.
And his what?
And his sons.
So the pants were made for Aaron and his sons, meaning for men. Because when you go on and read down, it says, it shall be a statute to you and your sons forever. Roughly paraphrasing. Right, read?
With him and shalt anoint them and consecrate them and sanctify them that they may minister unto me in the priest office. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness.
To do what?
To cover their nakedness.
So that's made for the men to cover our nakedness. This article of clothing was assigned to us after we came out of the land of Egypt. You ever heard of the story of Moses splitting the Red Sea? That was us in history. That was the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because we are all one nation of people. They would have you led to believe that we two different people, but you my sister, right? The only reason that you are a brighter skin tone than me is because the Spaniards raped, robbed, and murdered and pillaged your people, man. Right? That's the only difference between us. Right, read.
From the loins even unto the thigh.
Right, because like I said, when we came out of Egypt, we wore robes. So we covering ourselves, right? Go ahead, read.
They shall reach, and they shall be upon Aaron, and upon his sons.
And upon his what?
And upon his sons.
And upon his what?
And upon his sons.
When they come into the tabernacle of the congregation. But when they come near unto the altar to minister in the holy place, that they bear not iniquity.
So we're not going to bear iniquity when we wearing a proper dress code. So when you're in a long modest dress, as you should be right now, you're not in sin no more. You see what I'm saying? Hold that. Give me verse 6
Zephaniah.
going on. This is also a commandment for the woman. Right, read.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women,
That what?
that women,
That what?
that women
So you being a woman, right, read.
adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Listen, if you look up the definition of modest apparel in Google, it's going to bring up women in long dresses all the way down to the foot. You understand that? So do you got any questions? Any more questions?
Do a spirit bear witness?
Does your spirit bear witness with that? No?
She might be his thing.
Hey, give me Zephaniah 1 and 8. Well, you got to understand. You got it? Okay. That's Zechariah. I need Zephaniah. So, before, because you looking like, because you kind of in a rush, right? Look, when we break God's commandments, we have curses put upon us. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. But if you don't obey the dress code, there is a punishment for that, right? Go ahead, read.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
So, you ever heard of what they call the rapture? Right? When Christ comes back, he's not coming back to pass out candy and lollipops. That's not what's going to happen. He's coming back. It's going to be an angry black man sitting on a so-called UFO, which is a heavenly chariot with fire and anger and a big sword, and coming to purge out all the evil upon the earth. So if you are not down with God's laws in the day of the Lord's sacrifice, this is going to happen.
Then I will punish the princes and the kings and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
If you are clothed in strange apparel, that can mean spiritually and physically. If you are clothed in pants, anything that pertains to a man, like right now you in tights, that's damn near drawers. See what I'm saying? A man can look at you and lust for you, and that's all, and then that goes into what else? Women not finding a good man, right? Because you want to find a good man, right? Do you? Well, it's because, oh, you see that? You see that? Give me Proverbs 28:1.
Bring it out.
You see that? She said, I told her that she was my sister.
That's because she got.
I told her that she was a princess upon earth. I gave her the commandments and she said, you ruined my day with God.
Because you cut her ass up with the scriptures,
That's
huh?
right. That's right.
She's supposed, her day's supposed to be ruined.
That's right.
When you ain't serving the Lord and you say you love him.
Brothers are not out here for funny games, man. Brothers is out here to give you the hard truth. The Bible says some you have compassion on, you say with compassion, and some you say with fear, pulling them out of the fire, man. Right? Go ahead, bring that out. Right, read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee.
What?
The wicked flee.
The what?
The wicked flee.
Read.
When no man pursue it. But the righteous are as bold as a lion.
I didn't do a damn thing to that sister, man. I'm trying to have compassion on the sister, man. Trying to tell her that, hey, you gotta come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? Hey, brother and sister right here, y'all know y'all nationality? What you mean there's none good but one, brother?
She said African, huh?
Okay, what part of Africa do you come from? Really, what's your tribe? Man, sister, come over here, man. Man,
Brother, you need to come over.
God 5 minutes. And brother, you're supposed to be the head. You're supposed to be leading your woman, man. She's not supposed to be leading
That's
you.
right.
Right? Brother, come get the most I got 5 minutes of your time, man.
She been to one Nigerian party and learned one tribe and thinks she Nigerian.
Right, go ahead, bring it out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and 13.
You're a God.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts far from me.
And that's exactly what y'all doing, man. Y'all removing the Most High God right from y'all, man. Hey, brother, right here with the green hat, come over here and know your nationality, man. Y'all know y'all kings on earth.
You said what?
Y'all know y'all kings on earth. Okay, then you know kings keep the laws of God, brother. So when you gonna start keeping the laws of God? Where's your fringes? This is a commandment in the Bible. You don't got them on. Now, where they at? You see that?
They on my heart.
You see that?
They on his
You see that?
They on my heart.
Bro, read this one more time. Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 13. Wherefore the Lord said,
What did he say?
for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
Oh, I got fringes on. They in my heart. Brother, you know your nationality? What is it? No. What part of Africa are you from? What is your fist bump gonna do for me, man? Right? Brother and sister right here, you know your nationality? You got time for the Most High God? Hey, brother and sister right here with the dreads, you got 5 minutes for the Most High God? What you mean you ain't got time for the Lord, man? You atheist. Man, come on over here, brother. How you, so you don't believe in a God?
Romans 3:3.
Who made the stars? Who made the earth? Who made the heavens? Because we can't do it. Right? We cannot do these things, man. Right? What precept did you call?
Romans 3:3.
Okay, why he get that? You give me Romans 3:1. Because y'all just, we as a nation of people, we just cast off our heritage like we not the greatest people on earth. Christ in the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 13, called us the salt of the earth. But he said, where is it to be salty? Well, basically, we don't know who we are. Or we don't know how to keep the commandments.
Man, I'm seeing so many women leading they man by their damn nose. I'm looking, I'm watching them.
Sister, you know your nationality? Brother, you know your nationality? Hey, you said what? What's your nationality, Ken?
Same thing y'all black
Hey,
men
look, you got...
Same thing you
got,
black men
look, give me Sons of Solomon 1 and 10.
I'm with the family, man.
Hold on, man. Hey, they right there. Hey, bring your family over here. They need that word, man.
They wait on
Give me 5 minutes, brother. Give me 5 minutes of your time. They ain't going nowhere, man. Don't let your woman lead you, man.
The booty is leading the way.
Right.
The booty is leading the way.
Then, brother, pull your pants up, man.
Look, the booty leading the way.
Right? Sisters right here with the red pants and the blonde hair. Do you know your nationality? Right, because I'm going to call it out. Right? What you was holding on to? Go ahead, bring it in.
3:3. This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect?
Because it doesn't, just because you don't believe, that doesn't mean that God is not real. That doesn't mean that Yahweh is not real. That does not mean that Christ did not walk the earth, man.
That's right.
Right? Read.
God forbid.
God what?
God forbid.
Meaning hell no, man. Just because you don't believe, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean that it's not true. Right? Y'all believe that it's oxygen in the air, but you can't see it.
Come on.
See what I'm saying? Right? Now bring this out, man.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
What advantage then hath the Jew?
What are the possibilities, so like not possibilities, what is the best thing about being an Israelite? That's basically what that says, right? Read.
Or what profit is there of the circumcision? Much every way.
Read that again,
Much every way.
in every way, man. Because we the kings, we the princes, we the princess, we God's chosen people, man.
That's right.
We want to get an earth flavor, man. And these brothers need to stop letting their women lead them. Hey, big bro, right here with the red hat. How you doing, brother? Hey, you know your nationality according to the Bible? You said what?
Brother, don't lie to us. Don't lie to us.
Man, come
Well,
on,
tell
man,
us who we are then. Huh?
If I know my nationality.
Yes, sir.
I'm from the Virgin Islands. Okay, so I
Yes,
know
sir.
my nationality.
So what? It's go deeper than that, though.
Africa. I know that.
No, you're not no African. They brought us from
Right,
Africa.
they brought us from Africa.
That's the thing we trying to
Give me
show our
Luke,
people.
give me Luke chapter
You'll be a
21 and verse
Benjamite,
20.
brother. A Benjamite. He a Benjamite. He from the island.
Oh, you see that? See that? Hey, you will be from the tribe of Benjamin, brother. Right? Luke 21 and 20. Because everybody always like to say, oh, we from Africa. Bro, give me Exodus chapter 4, verse 22. No,
Exodus 11 and 7.
Right? Because there's a difference between Africans and so-called blacks. Right? We look different than them and we act different than them. Right? And we smell. Right? So whoever got it first, man.
Come on.
Right? Because because I want to show the brother right here, man. Right? 21 and 22. Right?
It's the book of Luke, chapter 21 and 20.
Now we just went over this in class. Right? So Christ
11 and 7. Exodus 11 and 7.
the Europeans gonna come upon us, we're gonna reach to the mountains. And those mountains that he was representing with Africa, right? Where the other dark races were. But we are not Africans. Right? The Africans did not get sold into slavery like we did. Right? The African would look at you and be like, oh, that's
I didn't even want to see that
That's
garbage.
what they call it. Right? An African knows what tribe they come from. We don't know who we are. We call ourselves black. But black is the color in the crayon box. Black is the color of your shirt and the color of the sister's dress. Right? Go ahead, read this up.
And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation therefore is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
Please to the what?
Flee to the mountains.
Don't be Adam, bro. Don't be Adam.
Brother, do not let your woman leave you, man. Give me 1 Corinthians
We see
11. Give me 1 Corinthians 11.
we see it all day.
Right? Because, brother, you are the head, bro. Me, bro. You are the head, bro. Alright, you gotta understand that, man. And then y'all gotta give the Most High God 5 minutes of your time, man. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this, then I'm gonna get to that. Go ahead, read.
And let them which are in the midst of it depart out. And let them not that are in the country enter therein too.
Because that was a prophecy that Christ said that would happen. And that's how we got to Africa. And that's where we had got to. And you can find that in the book of Amos, the 9th chapter. Right? So, no, so like 1 and verse 9. Right? So, hey, brother, if you are the king, man, right? The man is the head of the household, man. You gotta lead by example. Like, you don't let your woman lead you. You understand that? Right? Go ahead, read.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, and verse number 3.
Hold on, listen to this, brother, real quick.
Come look
Come
at
on,
it.
man.
Come over on the side there.
You said what? You said what?
I just married, so she ain't needed.
Okay, that even gives me, brother, that gives me even more of a reason to go to scripture. Because if you just better, man, then you should be knowing that you the head, man. They should have been dog, they should have king, man. Right, read. Right, read.
Look this. But I would have you to know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man. Is the man. Is the man.
Yona, hold this.
Right? So, brother, you told the brother, right? You said you might be a nigga like you make Verse 9, that's going into ministry, brother. Right? So, I asked you again, do you know who your nationality is? No, right? So, you will be an Israelite according to the Bible. Do you know what that is? Have you ever heard of that? Right. So, do you know that you're part of God's chosen people? Okay. Well, look. Go to Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. How do we get here to America? Okay, I understand that, brother, but for the majority of us so-called black people, how do we get to America? Right, okay, that's documented in the Bible to let us know who we are in the Bible. Right? Now, your sister right here, like, you got on a long mountain chest, that's good. All you need is fingers at the end of that thing, man. Right? And so, you African American people, that you are God's chosen people as well. You be from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe that Christ bring out of, man.
That's right.
Right? So, bring this out, huh? So, like, there are curses put upon us, right, for breaking God's commandments. And I'm going to ask you, do you want to go to heaven? Okay, the way to get there is by keeping his commandments. That's right. And we broke them. That's why we're in a lower estate right now. Because we ruled the earth at different times. Right? That's why you have the so-called dark ages, right, where we ruled the earth. Go ahead, bring this up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Amen. And brother and sister, y'all Y'all better repent, man. We in the last days, bro. That's what I don't understand about our brothers and sisters, man. We at the end of times, bro. Right? Brother right here, you know your nationality? You know your nationality?
From what I've been told.
Well, what have you been told? Because we all been told lies, brother. Right? Brother right here, you know your nationality? What?
Enjoy the family time.
I understand, but you should enjoy your family talking to the Bible. Right. Right. It's time right now. Give me Romans 13:11 again. Bro, what's up? Okay, Christians follow, a Christian means to follow Christ. Hold on, Bob. Hey, he said he help others, man. Go to Sirach. Go to Sirach chapter 12. Start at verse 1. That's crazy, bro. Bro, the Lord is coming back to render his fire and his anger. Ain't no games gonna be played, bro.
81.
Right? Sirach chapter 12. It started verse 1. Because he was like, I give to people. Well, just because you give to someone doesn't mean that you all the way good, man. Right? Sisters, right here. You know your nationality. Y'all got time for the Most High God, man? Right? Come over here and talk to me, brother. Right? See that? Right, we're going to get Isaiah 1 and 3 after this. Go ahead and read it.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 1.
Jump down to verse 4.
Verse 4. Give to the godly man.
Now, hey, they got it, brother.
She's drunk. Yeah.
Come on, man.